We like to pretend it's winter around here, and we can enjoy things like that. During the morning hours, we do have nice cool temperatures for things like that. And by about lunchtime, we'll be in the 50s and low 60s. You can kind of fake that as being cold with some soup. And maybe you want to get out and enjoy a hike today as well. We've got blue sky and temperatures that are starting to move into the mid-40s. By 10 o'clock, we'll be in the mid-50s. Then light winds, mid-60s by lunchtime, and 70 degrees by 2 o'clock. Pretty darn perfect, especially since even this is a little bit above average for us for this time of year. And we'll climb a couple more degrees higher than that even by our afternoon high, which we've been seeing around 4 or 5 o'clock. How about some other temperatures this morning? We've got 32 degrees, right at freezing in Denver. 37 this morning in Salt Lake City, and in the low 50s in L.A. and San Francisco. 48 in Atlanta, and a nice warm 40 this morning in Chicago. 27 at Minneapolis, Omaha right down to freezing, and mid-40s in D.C. and New York. We're looking at some rain this morning across the south. A low pressure system here that's going to kind of work its way along the southeast coast and eventually toward the northeast with some rain and snow. They'll get a little more snow from a couple of clipper systems that are going to dive down from Canada and push into that part of the country. Our storm track in the west is going to stay to our north this week. We have no rain in your forecast, at least not for the next 6 or 7 days. We're going to stay dry, and we're going to stay above average on those temperatures. A high today of about 72 degrees, above average by 5 degrees. Normal for today's date is 67. Sunrise this morning was at 7:32, and our sunset tonight will be at 5:42. Clear and cool tonight, mid-30s to mid-40s around town. And those morning lows really aren't forecast to change much this week. They'll stay nice and cool, while these afternoon temperatures are going to climb. 74 tomorrow. We'll go with 75 for Wednesday. And let's just fast forward to Friday, 77 degrees. That looks like the peak of this little early spring heat wave. 77 by Friday. We'll lower that a couple degrees for the weekend. Still pretty nice, and a dry weekend, partly sunny in the low 70s.